Hello, if anybody is there, I'm just kind of getting started or trying to trying to do a video on a name bracelet today. So good evening. Good evening, good evening. There I am. Let's see if okay, so I'm showing. Okay, bear with me while I switch around this camera. I was hoping that well, it might be okay just to have it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a name bracelet. I'm gonna use these large Picasso beads. And I'm gonna grab some alphabet letters. And this bracelet is gonna have to be, let's see, 7 inches. Give me just 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. Sorry guys, I was it looked like it was okay just a second ago. Alright, so we'll do it like that, and hopefully that will be a little bit better. Okay, so maybe you can see the beads all right. Okay, so I gotta grab my name. It's gonna be for a customer. And I gotta grab a name. Let me do an intro. Hello, I'm Val, and I do content on earrings most of the time, but tonight I'm gonna do a name bracelet, a personalized bracelet for someone. And that's what I'm gonna be working on today. So I gotta grab some supplies, some alphabet letters. Yeah, this is a little out of my comfort zone, but it's not bad. I don't mind doing it at all. So somebody requested. Okay, so I gotta get some letter beads, which are right here. And I'm gonna use some silver accent beads to get this going. I need a needle. So let's see if I can find my needle. Yeah, it's a little small needle. Just let me see if I can make this lighting better because it looks a little dark to me. Let's see if that helped any. Okay, I need my my beading wire. Let me grab that. This one is going to be 0.5. Like that. It's called stretch cord, 0.5 millimeters, and I'm going to double it. I saw somebody that had a helpful way to do the bracelets, and she did like a double. Did it double. And I'm gonna need a few accent beads, and I'm gonna get started. So how's everybody been? It's been a little while since my live. Okay, I can show you an example of what it will look like See the name Alicia there? This is just one that I did previously. Let me get in the shot here. There it is, Alicia. Okay, so that's just one. That's what it's gonna look like. Only the customer requested like the tan color. Okay, and I'm in need of my little needle. And then I can get going. I'm not gonna cut the thread yet or the elastic yet. I'm gonna keep it on this spool and just kind of put it around my little, okay, there it is. I have like a, what do you call it? It's a bracelet tray, you know? So I have to put, yeah, you grab that. It'll make it easier when it's time to measure. Okay, this is what I'm looking for, and it's always so hard to see the little thread or threader right there. All right, now I also have to talk about some previous earrings that I did that I love. I think they turned out neat. All right, so the spacers, there's gonna be some little spacer beads here. So let me grab these and the silver pieces that I need, and then I can get going. So this is really not like me. I'm usually a morning person, but I thought maybe I would come on tonight because I kind of took a nap earlier and I'm awake now. Not so sleepy. I got to become a night owl. So 3 and 3, 2. I think I'm good. Okay. So let me grab my. All right. I've already got too much stuff on there. So I need to clean it off. There it is. Okay. So it's got to be a 7-inch. So when it's time, I'm going to kind of gauge on the 7 inches right there. Because that is what the customer wanted. They wanted a 7-inch bracelet. So I'm gonna get my letters going. Hello, everybody that's there watching. I appreciate you. I need. Let me get my alphabet letters out here. R. A. And a U. It's Aubrey. Thank you, Aubrey, for the order. And that's a pretty name. I have a cousin named Aubrey, but that's not the Aubrey who ordered this. Although now that I know that I'm making this, Aubrey might like one too. Gotta see what her favorite color is. All right, and so I'm gonna get those out in a second, but if you'll notice, these Picasso beads, they're not the small ones, they are the size, I think 6. Let me get those back out. Those are the larger ones. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, size 6, which is the large seed bead. I cannot find the tube. I just had it. Yeah, that's size 6. So I need a B. EY. Makes it a little bit easier to get when you pull out your letters. Okay, so it's been a little bit since I did a live, so we're gonna get our feet wet again and going live. Okay, there we go. Got my bead there. All right, and then I need the brown ones. So what I'm gonna do is just start. I'm gonna use this little needle. I got this at Hobby Lobby, but they have them, you know, online or wherever. It's just a needle to bead with. They have extra long ones too, but this one doesn't need to be so long. Okay, so I did it. Let's see. I think I need about 12, all of these, and then 12. So let's do that first. I'm gonna count out 12 and then get started on everything else. Or no, that's not right. It must have been like 20 or something like that. That doesn't look like enough. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do 20 on that side, and then I'm gonna come around and do oh, you guys can't see the letters, can you? I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. They're the letters. All right, so I'm gonna put the little silver spacer beads here. I'm gonna use one large spacer bead, just round one, and now I'm gonna put my my letters. I'm gonna put the bead, the silver round bead, and I'm gonna put the other side on the other side these spacer beads. All right, so I know this, I guess the wording will be upside down, but there we go. That's what it looks like. If I can, hopefully, yeah. Hey, Wanda, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hello, hello. How is your new year going so far? All right, so I'm gonna do a check on how many inches around this is. I'm glad. Going pretty good for me too. Same old, same old. Let's see. Okay, so this is 7 inches right here, and I'm just gonna kind of gauge. And then I'm gonna cut. Not gonna cut prematurely, so that's. Let's see. That's about got it. It looks like I might need to add 1 or 2, just because it's not really touching each other. Yeah, I'm gonna add about 3 beads and see if that's gonna be it. I think that's much closer. Then I'm gonna do something kind of special. I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna double do this double. thread it again. That what I'm trying to say is like thread it 2 times and go backwards and thread it again. Hi, Miss Tacos for me. You just started on the first. Cool. Yeah. They're fun to do, aren't they? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna add 3. And I'm pretty sure, but I want to make sure. I want to be pretty sure. So I want to try it. Just gonna do it one more time here. I'm just measuring on my board there. And I'm just gonna do one more, only because you know you probably lose just a little bit when you tie it tight, you know. So I'm gonna move this aside, and now I'm going to move these beads aside is what I mean. All right, now I'm gonna go backwards. Now I know I used to see this before, years ago, a few years ago anyways. I would get lost. I would always get lost, and this step I didn't like it, so I would always, you know, do bracelets one time, but I want to do this double. So I'm going to show you how I go backwards and do this. Miss Tacos for me, what size cord are you going to use? Do you use like the thin cord, or are you going to use like a little bit thicker? I know another name brand that I've seen that's really good is Stretch Magic. All right, so hopefully I'm demonstrating this well. Hello, and here's my cat making noise. Hello, Siri. Hi, Sirius. Okay, let's see. So I got my needle. Okay, I have my needle, and now I'm going to take the other end. I'm going to take the opposite end, and I'm going to bead this all the way back through. Okay, so I'll try to show this the best I can. This is the bracelet. I'm going to start on the opposite end and go back, bead everything all the way back through. And I'll show you how I pull it. Try to keep everything kind of tight and everything. So I'm gonna pull it now, all the way back, and then I'm gonna pull so that it doesn't, there's not lots of room, because I want it together. So my biggest problem with this used to be I would get lost. This little elastic would get lost. But I've done it a few times now, so I think I've got it. So just have to thread everything back, go backwards. Just like doing backwards of what I just did. So, oh great. It happens. So, okay. I think I unthreaded the needle, so let me get my needle going again. It's all right. We're gonna get through this. So, okay. Got my needle. Gonna go back through. Hi, Siri. Trying to be careful that I grab all the beads, because don't want to get to the end and then figure out that that you forgot one of the beads. Serious. Why are you fussing? What you fussing about? My cat is fussing, so I'm going to take both of them and both ends and pull them so it's not so loose. Serious. All right. So beat them back through. Oh. I'm just going backwards. No, they have I know I was a teacher, so that everybody can wear these. Anyone can, but I know the kids love them. The kids love these bracelets. They have letters that are very colorful. They have letters that are black, embossed in gold, and just all kind of neat stuff you can do with the letters and names. But what I'm most happy about is that I think I know how to do these a lot better than I used to. I used to think I've always liked the name bracelets, but not always known how to make them very well. Okay, this is what I used to not like. I used to always get my there we go. I'm not lost. I always used to get that needle lost. So I am about halfway finished. So this part that I just did, it was gonna have the double thread, right? And so now I've got to go back and do this half. And I'm getting I feel like I accomplished something. I'm getting ahead of my orders for tomorrow. Have some things to make in the morning. I don't know how many I'm gonna make tonight, but at least I'll be done with the bracelet. So I've gotten, I make the earrings so quickly now. They're pretty quick for me, so I gotta trying to learn how to fine tune this process, in case a lot of people would like a bracelet, so I will know how to make these in a timely manner too. And so far it's not so hard because I'm nearsighted, so I can see these things pretty well. All right, so I'm gonna keep going back around, and I'm not gonna leave out any beads because it'll look funny. Don't want to do that. All right. Okay. Success, look. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is take this off, kind of cut this. You want to have extra to make sure you'll be able to tie it, but you don't want to have so much extra that you're wasting all your stretch cord, right? So I'm gonna cut it about right here just to make sure I have enough room to tie it off there. All right there, I think. And I'm gonna do the same right here over on this side. Okay, so I've got enough to tie. I did one the other week. I was doing some little model ones when I was kind of learning how to make these, and I cut these strings too small, and you should have seen me trying to tie them with the string so small. So what I'm gonna do is tie once, then I'm gonna start using the surgeon's knot. So there, wow, let's see, go under once and then go under twice. I'm gonna do that now with the surgeon's knot about 4 times. That was one. Go under once, go under twice. And you know, I've seen so many different things on Pinterest. People are really doing some beautiful bracelets, high sheet bead bracelets, and they're using pretty gold accent beads. Like I've got the little silver right there. The gold accent beads are pretty neat too. So I'm going under once, I'm going under twice. I think this will be 3 times. And we're going to do it again. And that's going to be it. 1, 2. All right. So I'm going to grab the scissors and cut it. Not too close, of course, but close. Okay. Now, I have to get some cement in the morning. I don't have any right now. But ideally, you would just fit that part in one of the beads. That knot would fit in one of the beads. And I'm gonna trim off just a little more because the little, I probably cannot see it, but the little cording is just a little too long. But I would get just a dab of the cement and jewelry making cement glue, you know, and just put it there. Slide it in that bead, and there it is. You can't see it when it's in there, and let it dry, of course. So that's another step I'll have to do to finish, but that's the bracelet. Now let me, hopefully, yep, 7 inches. Yeah, 7 inches. So there's our name bracelet. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things you can do with the name bracelets. Okay, and I said I wanted to show you all the earrings I made. I'm not gonna make them right this second. However, I did want to show you them in case I want to get up and make those in the morning for you. There were some, I know there's a term that I've heard beaders use. It's like a soup bead mix, and that just means it's like a mixed material type of a thing. And so these earrings are made with, they're like wood beads. There's some metal beads and also seed beads. And I lost them. My little earrings go. Well, I might have to show those tomorrow. But yeah, and as you can see, you can do a bunch of stuff with this too. This just came from a listing from the Etsy shop, but you can do these with the beads like that, your high sheet beads. You could do wood beads. You could do so many different things with bracelets, you know, but that's just the one that somebody ordered. So darn it, I really wanted to show my little earrings. They're my new favorites. Yeah, I got them. There they are. I thought they were colorful and different, kind of bohemian. So I've got wood beads there, and then they're a certain size. And then I've got some little metal beads in between. There's a Picasso bead, more wood. And that color that I used in the bracelet is also in here, that little brown bead there. So yeah, maybe we'll make mixed material earrings tomorrow. I just wanted to kind of get back into the swing of things. I've been away from the lives for a little while, so I want to get going again. And I appreciate for watching. You know, that kind of matches, doesn't it? Might have to put this bracelet next to the earrings in my Etsy shop. I like that. It kind of matches. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. And I hope y'all have a great evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Tacos, for me. I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. I'll try to start recording daily like I did before. I think I had gotten into a rut with because I just make one type of of earring most of the time, but I have to try to make different things. So I will keep the channel exciting, or a little bit more exciting anyway. So one of the next few times I'll come on and we'll make some soup bead earrings, some mixed material earrings. So I hope y'all have a good evening. And I did not come on before, I don't think, before the new year. So I hadn't had a chance to say it yet, but Happy New Year to everybody. God bless everyone, and y'all take care. Thanks for watching my bracelet tutorial. Till next time. Bye-bye. That's right, bead soup. That's funny. All right. Nighty night. I'll see y'all another day. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.